Much love to you. Welcome back to my channel, Awaken Butterfly Readings. Much love to you all. Hello to my new subscribers. Thank you for rocking with your sister. Much love to those who happen to be checking in. Appreciate you. Um, as you see, I'm doing a reading on August and Jada. Okay. And I have heard about it before, not so long ago that he had put it out there that he had a little fling with her, shall I say, or shall I say, an affair. And we all know, and if you don't know now, we all know that Will and Jada are swingers, okay? They are doing them. They just have one of those type of relationship, they're life partners, they ain't going nowhere, according to them. And they're just, going to stay together, okay? So anyway, that's the deal right there. Okay. August Alsina and Jada Pinkett. So as you see, that's what this video is going to be about. I want to dive a little deep when it comes to August. Why do he feel the need to um, bring this up again? Obviously, he ain't gotten over her. Let me just say that. Um, it's crazy because it was his choice really to break free from her. Um, But for some reason, he now doing, interviews and all of that, spilling the beans again about his relationship with Jada. And according to him, which you all know, Will had given him the green light to mess with his wife, because we all know Will is doing him. So the fact that he know August, I guess he thought that was okay because he was already in the house he was already in the home anyway. So anyway, with this video, I just want to get a little insight about August. Why? Why did August feel the need to bring all of this up? It's like old wounds, It remind me of people who've been in past relationships, and they haven't gotten over that person, and when they try to move on, they constantly talking about their ex. This is somebody who has not healed, and obviously August has not healed. So anyway, I just want to dive deep, get an idea, get in his head a little bit to figure out why did he feel the need to bring this up still, what's his problem to where he can't move on? You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be using my angel deck, okay, as well as the true love. Let me hold this up. Hold on, family. As well, the true love, okay? Reading cards, all right? So, with that being said, I'm going to use the angel deck first, all right, family? I'm going to do my best not to make this video long. Every time I say it, it goes about, 40 or 40 minutes over. But I'm going to try to get to the point. So, just give me a minute. Let me zoom in on August real quick, okay? I want to zoom in on him real quick. I'm setting my tensions, family. I want to, I want to know. What I want to know is why do August feel the need to bring this old wound up? And we all know, of course, he hasn't gotten over her. We all know this. But I just want to dive a little deeper, just get in his head a little bit. I want to be led by the spirit, all right? And everything I say, I have to say this is allegedly. But I know that spirit knows all things, so I'm pretty much being led by the spirit, what it wants to reveal to us, okay? So in the present, I want to get an idea of what's going on in August's head. Why do he feel the need to bring up these old wounds? To bring up the fact that, him and Jada was a thing. How come he's not letting it go? What's going on in August's head? What's going on in August Alsina head? All right, I was told by the spirit we are complete, family. Don't worry, I turn each card around so you can see, okay? Now I'm setting my attention. I want to know, which many of us already have an idea already, okay? We just want clarity and confirmation of what we already know. But anyway, I'm just setting my attention. I want to know what's going on with August Alsina. Why do he feel the need to bring up, his past relationship with Jada? Why is he still talking about it? What's going on with this brother? He knew she was married. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, all right. According to the spirit, these cards are in order from bottom to top. So we're going this way. Okay. The first card is Two of Fire. It says, you're come into your own new partnerships or contract. Continue to move forward. Remember, these cards are in order from top to bottom. Queen of Air. This card describes somebody independent, experienced, realistic, and witty. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. Very interesting. Clearing away all that no longer serves you. And I do believe he said in an interview that he was the one that um, walked away from that relationship, when he was seeing Jada. He feeling some type of way. I think it was during the time after his sister had passed away. But anyway, let's follow the trail, all right? Let's follow the trail. Six of Fire. Victory, good news, is on its way. Public recognition or reward. Okay. Now, even though I said my intentions, I want to know about him and Jada. The spirit has a way of letting you know about other things. Okay, that's surrounding the person. So keep that in mind too. Okay, family. Like as you see with this card, it was talking about new partnership. Okay, so keep all of this in mind. And this one right here was talking about good news is on the way, public recognition, and maybe this so-called public recognition is pretty much him bringing up all of this drama, his past relation with Jada. Maybe that has a lot to do with it. I'm sure it does because that's pretty much trending. His name is trending as well as Jada at this present time and her husband Will, all of them pretty much trending right now. Eight of Earth. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. Going back to school. Remember, like I said, I'm trying to get an idea what's going on in his head. What's going on with him, period. Ace of Air. Brilliant new idea and inspiration. Seeing the truth of a situation. A challenging beginning. In this card, five of air. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motive. A unwise choice. I truly believe, and we all know that unwise choice was him getting involved with Jada. He knew she was married, but she is older and he was younger, and he just did what he wanted to do at that time. But you know, he knew that it was an unwise choice. He just happened to fall in love. Four of air. Time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation provides answers. Knight of air. And if you notice the timeline of each card, notice what they're saying. Pay attention to details, to the little words. For instance, how this card right here talks about making unwise choices, and how this card right here talks about making a decision, making a decision. Okay, just pay attention to the details of each card. All right, Knights of Air describes somebody intelligent, decisive, idealistic, tireless. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully. I love it. Thank you. This is right here. It's confirmation as well as clarity. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. Life experience. Archangel Cameo. Cameo. A significant life event. A powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Wow, you can't beat that. A significant life event, a powerful revelation. Time to spread your wings. The last card for fire. Commitment, peace, and abundance. A happy home life. The successful completion of a project. Now, a lot of these cards were speaking pretty much from a place of those things that are going on behind the scenes, as far as new partnership, contracts, good news. I'm seeing public recognition. Everything's pretty much like lining up, as well as due to him making unwise choices, okay, and the effect of the choices that he made, due to him getting involved with Jada, who happens to be a married woman, okay, it really affected him deeply, okay, and the cards are letting you know that you know it really took a lot out of him, okay, because he even said it himself in an interview. I heard him say that he pretty much like lost himself. That relationship really took its toll on him. All right, family, I apologize. My little queen, my little 7-year-old had came in. I apologize about that. But as I'm following the cards, okay, I'm looking at the timelines of everything. And also, when you look at this one, and this is during the time when he's like involved with her, right? And then it says right here how, he comes to this revelation, and I'm sure the revelation is, this is not good for me. This is not for my highest good to be with her, because what I really want with her, I can never have, because she's with her husband and she ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. And of course, with the last card, it's talking about contentment and peace, a happy home life, a successful completion of a project. This is him trying to move forward. When I think about it, I feel like for some people, they have to, go back and, speak on those things, those hurtful wounds in order to heal. Some people needs that, to reflect, speak on it, pretty much get it out of your system, as we say, cut those cords, shall I say, so he can move on. Now the card that stand out to me the most is the Four of Air family. And the reason I said that because this card was saying time to rest or take a vacation, allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. This is somebody that's really needs to get away. It's just a lot going on, and they need time to get away and think. So, if you don't mind, I want to read up on this card because it has a multiple meanings. Okay, family. Four of Air. It's time to rest, take a vacation, or just create time to regroup and rejuvenate. Retreat from the world and any stress or concerns. If you've been ill, focus upon healing and don't rush back into action. You need some time alone. This situation requires significant reflection on your part. Meditation may provide the answers you seek. If you if you've exhausted all intellectual possibilities for a solution. Additional meaning to this card is the need to get more sleep, allowing more time before making a choice, the end of a stressful period, feeling mentally exhausted. You hear that? Feeling mentally exhausted. Okay, this is somebody who has put his all in their relationship, and I hate to say this, but it's true. Most people get involved with people, and they put their all. Okay, they put their all into a person, and when people do this, a lot of times they lose sight of themselves. It's like all that love they put in that one person, and they lose sight of themselves, and it's like it can really drain a person. You know what I'm saying? And it's not good to do that when you get involved with people, but it happens. But when you're someone who loves yourself and you are grounded and balanced, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, you can love a person, but um, you still, have love for yourself to where you're not giving that person so much of your all to where you lose yourself. That's the point I'm trying to make, and that's what had happened to August. He pretty much lost himself, and he's trying to get that back. Okay, and many of you know what I'm talking about. I had a family member that went through this right here, so I know what I'm talking about. And then he was young too, family. You know what I'm saying? She's older, more wiser and all of that. Um, this was new for him. He got about an older woman. She happened to be married, and he really just, felt hard for her and put his all into her. But it really took him down through there, okay, mentally and emotionally, and as well as spiritually. Because I'm sure that roller coaster of a relationship. It was very toxic, and also it drained him. So that was one of the reasons I can see now why he kind of fell back. Okay, and it was the best decision. It was because a lot of people are not built up for that kind of relationship. They're not built to get involved with people who are um, with other people who have, who already have a companion, shall I say, or a spouse. Some people can do it, don't bother them. You know what I'm saying? They see for what it is, and they don't get too caught up. But he got really, really, really caught up. Let me just say that, okay? August got really caught up. For him to be so young, he was really into Jada. He really loved her. He really did, and she knew it. She knew it. Um, I want to read the last card real quick, family, if you don't mind, since it's the last one. Okay, this right here is Four of Fire. You've worked hard and are now rewarded with contentment, peace, and abundance. The freedom your success has offered you provides deep feelings of satisfaction. You safely navigated your way through the obstacles to a place you can feel proud of. Matters at homes are rewarding. Someone may be getting married or planning to move in with a partner. Peace and harmony have been established, and now you seek stability and commitment. Okay? And if he's not there, this is the last card. This is where he's heading. Okay, he wants substance now. He wants something long term, and I don't really see him getting involved with another married woman or any woman that's already involved with somebody. He wants something of his own to call his own, shall I say? Additional meaning to this card: a milestone event in your career, a successful completed project, counting your blessings, feeling elated, engagement, marriage, or honeymoon. And I don't even know if he's involved with anybody presently, but we probably should hear some news soon. Maybe, him, having a new girlfriend soon, or he probably already have a girlfriend and is going to end up going places, shall I say. We might hear something about him being engaged in the future, or just hooking up with somebody, period. Okay. Time will tell. But just looking at these cards, family, bless his heart, he just got caught up. He was young, he got caught up. I think the brother's now what, 27 years old. He got caught up, because he's been kicking it with her. I can just sense that he's been kicking it with her, behind the scenes. Um, yeah. So that being said, these cards are pretty much gonna tell us what we already know, family. Okay. For the most part, we'll get more clarity and more confirmation. This right here is a true love reading deck cards. Hold on, family. Okay. I'll just meditate on his picture. Um, I'm going to ask a question what we pretty much already know now, but we want to see more confirmation, shall I say, as well get a little bit more clarity. I pretty much want to know, setting my attention, I want to know where is August head concerning Jada in the present, okay? Because even though I believe he's trying to move on, I truly believe he still got deep feelings for her. They don't just go away just like that. Especially when you really, really put your all to somebody. But anyway, I'm setting my attention. I want to know, how does August feel about Jada now in the present? Okay, where is his head space is concerning Jada? Hold on, family. I apologize for that. August feel about Jada now in the present. Where is his head space? All right, let's get with it. Okay, much. I was told to stop. So let's see, family. Let's see what the spirit wants to reveal concerning August, his headspace, how he feel about Jada now in the present. Okay. Excuse me. Hmm. Okay, I was told to go from left to right. Okay, so the first card is upside down. It's the yin and yang card. The yin and yang card. The next card is upside down, and it is emotional freedom. Emotional freedom, or the lack there is, shall I say. And let me say this, the yin and yang card, the lack of balance. Let me just say that, okay? Not balance, but the lack of balance, okay? There must be harmony, must be balance. And then right here, like I said, emotional freedom card, the lack of emotional freedom, okay? All righty. This is crazy. Hmm, this is crazy. The chivalry card. This chivalry card, but the lack of it. And ladies, you know we like this right here. This is part of courtship, but this was lacking in the relationship as well. Chivalry. Hmm. Maybe because he was so young. Okay, the last card. Sexual freedom. Sexual freedom, or the lack of it. Well, I tell you one thing. Let me see something. Hold on, family. Okay, family. Just I'm going to read up on each card just a little bit to give me you more understanding of what these cards are saying. But it's pretty much self-explanatory. Um, this card is pretty much speaking from a place of lack. Okay, basically from a place of when he was with her, what was lacking in that relationship. Let me just say that, okay? The yin and yang card, strive for harmony and balance in your inner and outer life through change, reflection, and growth. So, through change and reflection and growth, there was lack of growth. And we all know this because she was already married and he really wanted to take their relationship to the next step. And she was not willing to let go of Will due to their agreement that they have. Okay. It pretty much she do her and he do him. And she ain't going nowhere. And neither is Will. So, I just pretty much knew this from the get go. Some people feel like they can change you, or I don't know, they put it on you, or whip you, shall I say? And if you know that slang that I'm using, but many people feel like they can take a person from you. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, she's older and more mature than him, and her mind was already made up. Okay, her mind was already made up. He would pretty much. I believe she loved him, but she wasn't in love with him. This is what I'm sensing. I believe she loved him, but she was not in love with her. He was in love with her. Okay, so due to the lack of growth, okay, this has a lot to do with why he decided to bounce. Okay, because he was not going nowhere. It was pretty much dead end from the beginning. Okay, family. Emotional freedom. True emotional freedom is liberating in its ability to embrace individuality in yourself and others. Okay? No one can truly control you. So, this card is suggesting that it is time to reclaim your power and make healthier choices for yourself and act upon them. You hear that, family? So, basically, this card is saying he need to take his power back. Okay? Like I said, I'm sure he was doing a lot of reflecting during his downtime, his alone time, when it comes to that relationship, because he wanted more, and he knew with her he wasn't not going to get that. Okay, so according to this card, he pretty much, need to get his power back, okay? Reclaim his power, shall I say, and make better choices for himself, all right? Whether you love her or not, sometimes love is not enough, especially when you're not getting what you want out of it, all right? Okay, family. I hate that. You know what? All these cards are pointing this way. Oh my goodness. This is a chivalry card, all right, ladies? And we know we love this starting off when a man is really, pursuing you and, doing all the little things that, he don't have to say he loves you. He shows it. But from the other point, this a lot of times, well, I let the book, the additional meaning to this card explain itself, okay? To be chivalrous is synonymous with having integrity and courage. Integrity and courage. Obviously, August was not feeling from a place of integrity and having courage because, he realized the kind of relationship he was in, okay? And it was not really from a place of integrity. Let me just say that, especially when you know you're sleeping with somebody else's wife, all right? Also, it states that you know, when it comes to chivalry, it's not so much of resources, as far as, a person, doing nice things for you, Um, also, it's about nurture, warmth, support, okay, and love that is available from the secure and supported feminine, okay? Let me read that again. It's also about nurture, warmth, support, and love that is available from the secure and supported feminine. So, according to August, he was not feeling supported and he was not feeling nurtured. Just all the things that matters to him, okay, as a man, he was not feeling that supportness from the feminine, which was Jada, okay? He wasn't feeling that. Interesting. Sexual freedom. Sexual freedom. Hold on, family. Now let me say this. This card is upside down. So August was feeling the lack of, okay, what this card represents, okay, when he was with Jada. Let me just say that, okay? Maybe not all of the explanations, but there are some key words in here, which he was feeling in that relationship, which caused him to back off from her. For him, it was like enough was enough, okay? Sexual freedom and energies are dynamite to the human heart and soul, affording a blissful opportunity to communicate and connect deeply beyond words. To communicate and to connect deeply beyond words. You have drawn this card today because it's time to let go of the social norm or idea that you compare yourself to and give your sexual self permission to be authentic. True sexual freedom is about giving yourself permission to express, explore, and share in ways that feel meaningful to you. That's it in a nutshell, family. So, this is pretty much giving us a little peeky boo, a little insight to that relationship that they had. And from what I see, it was lacking in all the areas that matter, shall I say, it was lacking big time. Okay. I hate to say it, family, but I'm going to say it, all right, because you know your sister, okay? If you don't know, you're going to know today. Um, that relationship was just pure sexual, okay? And we're going to call it like it is. It's lust, okay? It was pretty sexual and lust. and you can have feelings for a person, really, really like them, even have, a little love for them, because you love how they make you feel. Let me just say that. But Jada, did she love him? Yeah, she loved him. He made her feel good. He made her feel special. He was young. She had this, handsome young man, that was digging her. Made her feel good about herself. And of course, he felt good because he with a woman that he come to love and fall in love with. But their relationship wasn't going nowhere. It was pretty much a dead end from the beginning. Um, August was just the kind of man, once he started to reflect and look at the big picture, shall I say, he realized that, what, this is a dead end. No matter how much I love her, she would never be mine. Okay, she would never be mine. So I got to let this go. Okay, and I always wonder, why is he talking about it? Let it go. But you know what? For some people, everybody do things differently. Let me just say that. But for some people, it is good for them to get it out of their system. Go ahead, talk about it, get it out of your system. I wish he would have handled it better instead of making it public. Let me just say that. Just get a therapist or whatever, or talk to somebody you're close to. But he doing it his way. He want to make it public. He just put it out there. Yeah, I was with her, and this is how she made me feel. The lack or whatever. And this is why I wasn't getting out of it. And basically just put her on blast. Okay, as far as he concerned, she hurted him because he wanted more than what she was able to give at the end of the day. So I'm through with this reading, family. It is what it is. I wish their brother all the best. Cause he is a good catch. Let me just say that. I get good vibes with him, or whoever do get with him. And if he gives her his all the way he gave Jada his all, let me just say that. As far as having that, soulmate vibe type thing going on. He's in it for the long haul. He's gonna make somebody a wonderful mate. Let me just say that. He just made the wrong choices, getting involved with, an older woman. And it's not the fact that she's older, but she was married. She was already taken. He just made the wrong choices in that area because he couldn't handle it, and it got the best of him. It drained him. And yeah, he just had to bounce. So he made the best decision for him. I just want him to get to that point of go ahead and talk about it. Get it out of your system, August, okay? And heal and pray, forgive, and keep it moving, okay? Keep it moving, brother. And he'll be just fine. Cut them cords, all right? Cut them spiritual, biblical cords, that as far as that attachment, just cut it, so he can move forward without any baggage. Okay, as far as moving into the next relationship. But that's all I have. That's all I have, family. It's pretty much clarity as well as confirmation, my sister and my brothers, because you already knew anyway. So I wish August all the best, and I am through. I haven't did a reading on Jada. It's been a while, but I will probably end up doing one on her. See what's going on in her head. Uh, After this aftermath is over. But thank you, family, for watching. Bye for now. And please like, share, and subscribe.